Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Child Development Lesson 20 Ways Parents Play a Role in the Education of Their Children. A kid's education starts from home. Parents are their first teachers and they have a key role in shaping up their character. A balance of education at home and school molds a student's actual learning. Be a helping hand in their educational journey and travel with them with true inspiration. Parental encouragement had played a crucial role in successful students. Their role is not limited to home, but involvement in school activities too. A child's learning scale is highly related to how they are treated at home. Here are a few ways which parents can adopt to help with their child's education. 1. Be a role model. Kids would be easily inspired by what their parents do. So it would be good to be a role model in their learning phase. Parents are a kid's first teachers, and so learn the first things together at home. Show them how exciting and meaningful a school life can be if they give out their best. Inspire them to learn novel elements in and out of school with friendly reminders and guidance. 2. Read together. Doing things together with parents give them a sense of support and confidence. Reading the lessons together is one of the best ways to be close with the child's learning at school. This not only improves their vocabulary, but invokes interest in them to read more. It is also a good idea to visit the library together and share quality books to help them get additional knowledge than classroom lessons. 3. Oversee child's activity. It is important to have an eye on the child's activity in school and home. Their general habits are closely linked to how they perform in their studies. So give timely advice and correct any abnormal behavior right from the childhood days and inspire them to be good citizens. Help them to be more organized with their daily routine and find enough time for the lessons. 4th, no overscheduling. It is not a good idea to overschedule them with learning activities at home. They are spending about half of their day at school, so help them schedule their extra learning and homework time at home without burdening them. Balancing the time between lessons, playtime, and rest is important to have a quality student life. 5. Provide pleasant atmosphere. Parents should make sure that the kids are provided with a peaceful and pleasant atmosphere at home. It is good to avoid discussing family problems in kids' presence and don't create a mess at home with unnecessary quarrels. Also read 55 Best National Parks in India. Both father and mother should consider the importance of their study life and give them adequate moral support. 6. Give constructive criticism. If you notice that your kid is not performing well or giving less importance to studies, correct them at the beginning itself. However, it is not good to spoil their peace of mind with ill words. Have some patience and give only constructive criticism if you notice any downsides. Make them understand what is right and wrong rather than simply blaming them. 7. Help with home assignments. Giving good support to kids in their studies would really lift their spirit for learning. Show it with small gestures such as helping them with home assignments or projects. However, it is not advised to do every lesson for them and let them play. Do it together and help them with some tips and guidance in doing the assignments better. 8. Prepare them for tests. When it is their exam time, don't leave them alone with their lessons. Help them to prepare for the tests with good guidance and support. You may even conduct mini-tests at home before the actual test to lessen their exam worries and tensions. You may also give additional help with the lesson areas in which they are weak. 9. Reward them for results. Giving good motivation is important for a kid to perform better with studies, so don't hesitate to reward them if they come up with some good results in the tests. This also gives them the spirit to perform better every next time. However, keep a limit, and it is not good to overshower them with gifts for an average performance which fades away their killer instinct. 10. Go for educational trips. It is a good idea to go for educational trips during the holidays. Include destinations that have some relevance with what they are studying to help them have a better understanding of the lessons. Occasional trips to museums and zoos would also help them to interact with the nature and learn new things. 11. Maintain parent-teacher relationships. Don't skip the parent-teacher meetings and interaction sessions. It is good to keep a good relation with your kids' teachers. Learn from them about the child's activities in school and make sure to correct the child if something is wrong. Maintaining parent-teacher relationships also shows your interest in your kids' matters, which gives them a good feeling. 12th, set aside time for kids. It is a fact that working parents would be busy with their tight schedules. However, set aside some time for your kids and don't leave them lonely at home. Make a comfortable space for them at home by maintaining a good parent-child relationship. Eat together and play with them in the free time and go for occasional trips to free up their mind. 13th, monitor their learning. Some kids will take up initiatives themselves to spend time for learning at home. However, it is not the case for all, and parents should make deliberate interventions for many kids. Also read, what does intrinsic motivation means? Don't force them to do anything but do a proper monitoring about their learning at home and give friendly advices. Have a check on their leisure time if they are lacking in performance. 14. Prioritize child's learning. Study life is an important phase of a kid, and parents should give enough importance to it when deciding on other matters. Make it a priority and avoid unnecessary trips or functions that can affect their study schedule. Don't encourage them to take unnecessary leaves from school for silly matters and make them understand the importance of daily class attendance. 15. Share your personal experience. It is good to share some of your school life experiences with your kid in your free time. This can include positive and negative experiences to help them understand the importance of learning. Also inspire them with your success stories to teach them about the importance of hard work and how it pays you back. 16th, devise fun ways to learn. Make learning a fun activity with devising some interesting ways. Gamification is also a good idea to adopt for home learning too. Utilize the traveling time and playing time to help them memorize and revise the difficult subject areas with some fun tricks. Perform fun quizzes and friendly debates at home that cover their lessons or include flashcard activities to revise their subjects with fun. 17. Talk with your kid. Spend enough time every day to talk to your kid even if you have tight schedules. Learn from them about their concerns or doubts about any happenings in and out of school. Make sure that they are not worried about any thoughts or scary things and give them moral support for the problems they are facing. 18. Encourage active learning. Active learning has a lot of benefits over the sedentary learning. It is the role of parents to encourage them for active learning at home, which reflects on the way they perform in classrooms. You may also take initiatives to help them form a good friends circle with the neighborhood kids and organize interesting activities. This not only makes them lively, but also gives a spirit of peer-to-peer, learn with fun experience. 19. Help them relax. In addition to the busy study schedule and playtime, make sure that they are getting proper rest at the end of the day. Help them to relax with a good night's sleep and proper food. Take effort to know your child's areas of interests and include them in the holiday time to give them a good relief from the stress of studies. 20. Be a good friend. Last but not the least, it is important to be a good friend of your kid. Give them a space to share anything that comes to their mind and express their true feelings. Give them assurance that you would offer a helping hand despite what all comes their way. This would boost their confidence level and help them to excel and perform better in learning and other school activities. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe.